appropriate time to start investing for retirement?
Well, I mean, now. I mean, because retirement is coming one day. There is no appropriate time to start investing for retirement because retirement is coming. But we need to understand the goal. When do you want to retire?
50.
You need to start saving money now. You can't get out at 27. You want to get out at 50? You got to start hustling, partner. You got to start hustling because you have to start planning for retirement now because retirement is coming. Now, what you don't want to do is have retirement come and you ain't ready to retire. Yeah. A guy was on the show the other day. His father taught him a very valuable lesson, and I took it. I said, man, I love that. He said, while you're young, you can party now and work until you die, or you can work now and party till you die. Yeah. See, that right there, that really struck me. Because while you're 27, while you're 20, if you grind and hustle now and work, when you get older, when retirement comes, you and your girl can go off and enjoy your life because you work to get there. See, my philosophy is very, very different. I mean, very lined up with that right there. You know, my thing is I spend all my time building my dreams. So when I get some time, I can live my dreams. I work like a dog, man. But it's to get to that point. But you have to start now. And see, like, let me just ask you a question. If retirement was in 10 years, would you be ready?
No.
Right. See, you got to start. And you need some goals. The goals are different from a plan. The plan is flexible. The goal never changes. You want to be a millionaire by the time you're when?
By the time I'm 50.
By the time you're 50, you want to be a millionaire. Okay, you can do that. But now you know $1 million when you're 50 won't be $1 million.
What do you mean?
There's a thing called inflation, and it's happening at 5 to 6% a year. Also, let me explain something to you about that $1 million. That's not yours. You have a partner. He's called Uncle Sam.
Oh, and
good old Uncle Sam.
That $1 million is $500,000. 50% of your money belongs to the government. Now, you can write some of it off, and you can come up with clever things to buy for your company, like a company car and stuff like that, that will give you an offset where you can keep some of the $500,000. But they're going to get at you pretty tough. And the only way to make money and keep and pay 13 to 15% tax or something like that is through the stock investments. Other than that, you owe the government a nice little chunk, unless you're Donald Trump.
And you know, I also feel like, you know, with our line of work, because I do YouTube full time, that it's so inconsistent. You know, this whole thing is new, and you don't know how tangible it is, and you don't know when it's gonna go away. So it's smart to already like have YouTube as a platform to help you get there, but also create like a long-term plan for your future.
Because it's going to change, because technology changes
daily. Yeah.
Daily. I mean, what was hot then ain't hot no more. And so if you're making money blogging or on YouTube, how long you think they're going to let that happen? You got to start thinking about diversification. I call it the reinvention of yourself. It's like I was talking to Snoop one day, after he came on Celebrity Family Feud, and we were having this conversation. All of them call me Unc. You say, Unc, just tell me. And I say, hey, man, you got to reinvent yourself, Snoop. You can't rap till you die. Ain't no 60-year-old dudes got no albums out. You can't be 60 with no album out and rap. Ain't nobody buying that.
I feel like Snoop is the king of rebranding. Seriously.
Right, the reinvention. But he's got game show. I told him. As soon as I had to talk with Snoop when I got game show. Now Snoop has released a gospel album. Now, he did the gospel album for no money. He just put up all his money and did it.
That's amazing.
Now, but because he honored God, he's #1 on the charts for 4 weeks.